Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Farm Simulator 25, episode 4 we're on right now. Hope y'all doing great. Glad you could be here today. We got some work to do today. I looked at the schedule, and it looks like if we hurry up, I can at least prepare one field to plant barley. I want to plant some barley this year because next year I want to get some chicken, and I can use the barley to feed the chicken. So we're gonna prepare all that today. At least one field of doing that. Not sure how long it's gonna take. I got the cultivator that I'm gonna be using for this, and then later I'm gonna rent a seeder that's big enough to get some progress going a little more quickly. I think I even sold the standard seeder you start with because it was like 4 meters wide. If you have a machine that's 4 meters wide, you ain't gonna get nothing done. So we got over here for now because we have to fill the water and check on the cows for a second. There's a lot of weeds growing. I'm not sure if I cultivate first and then weed or after seeding. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be doing that. Oh yeah, I did this the other day. Just made a little patch over here with a little tree inside. I'm planning on this tree going all the way over there, and then every once in a while I'll put a block with this tree and this little bitty of fences. I think that'll be looking pretty good. The bread's doing very well. We're almost out of wheat, I think, even. Or I mean flour. Let's see. Oh no, we got a lot of wheat left, so that's good. But we don't have a whole lot of flour already. But that'll be fine. We got a lot of wheat left. We have 50,000 liters. We already have 50 pallets worth of bread. Bread is best in December. I checked it out for a second there, and we're going to be selling it in December probably together with the canola oil, or the canola oil maybe next month. How much canola oil do I have right now? Outgoing products, ingoing. I got 3, almost 4 pallets, so we're going to be selling this next month because why not? It's a nice little extra bonus of cash. So let's fill up this greenhouse real quick with the Massey Ferguson. Let's start her up. Hope y'all doing just as good as me this morning. I had a very good night's sleep today, and I'm ready to do some farming today. So it's a little bit more tight here now with the addition of some aesthetic pleasing, but we'll be fine. Let's dump the water over here. Should be around 8,000 liters that it needs. It's doing great. How many pallets of lettuce do we have? Let's go check the greenhouse over there. We got 4,500. Should be more than that because there are more than 4 pallets, or maybe one pallet is less than 1,000 liters. I guess that kind of makes sense. But yeah, we have a lot of lettuce. We have a lot of bread. So next month we're going to be selling the canola oil. The month after that we're going to be selling the bread, and the month after that we're going to be selling the lettuce. So there's a lot of money coming in soon, which is just what I need because I need to repay back some of the loan. I want to get some more machinery if possible. Let's see, let's load this up and we can shut this down, and then we can let me check out this field real quick to see what I'm dealing with. I think it's best to cultivate it first and then get the weeds de-weeded, so to say, with some herbicide. Let's go over to one of our bigger tractors. So we can use this one, the Casey, or we can use the John Deere. It both doesn't really matter which one I use. They're both equally bad when it comes to surface, their condition. I guess I'll grab the John Deere for today, for the cultivating at least. And I'm not sure which field I'm going to be cultivating. I guess I'm closest to this one, so it would make sense to do it on this one. It's also a lot bigger field, so it'll take longer. Let's see, there we go. Oh yeah, I washed all the machinery the other day because they were all very, very dirty. So I did that. I placed everything where I wanted it to be placed. so it's a little bit more neat. The grass care machinery is also at the grass field that we're going to be turning into a grass field. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing it today because it's already October. They need 2 months of growing, and I don't think they grow in December and January. So we're going to be doing that next year. So it'll still be a little bit of a while before we actually get cows, because we need to get all the food prepared for that. I don't want the food to I don't want them to go without food, you know. I want them to get as much production going once I have them. So it's always a little bit of preparation, but that's alright. Let's unfold this here cultivator. It's not the smallest machine, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Let's take a look here. We're gonna be doing 2 headlands. Yeah, alright, it's gonna be a while. Not a crazy while. I think they can drive pretty fast. Even though the condition is very low, I do think it wouldn't take that long of a time. So let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna have to turn off allow creative new fields. Yeah, limit to fields. There we go. And then we lower the cultivator. You press H, and you press the gas pedal, and here we go. So let's see if the weeds disappear after I go over it. It does. So that's pretty good. I guess that after I seeded it, after you put the seeds in, you can weed them, I think. I'm not sure about that. We first have to fertilize them. After we fertilize them, we can weed them, and then maybe the day after that we can fertilize them again, because they need 2 sets of fertilizing. So yeah, let's just get this done. Is there anything else I'm forgetting for the moment before I dedicate myself on doing this whole field? I don't think so. I think most of everything else that I'm supposed to do has been taken care of for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some cultivating.
Why we're surrounded by...
Alright, well that is the last little bit that I need to do. Well, then a tiny little bit over there, but we'll get it on the way back. So after I'm done with this field, I'm gonna set the worker on the other field. Then I think I am on a good way to a well-deserved cup of coffee, because I hadn't had coffee today, and I decided that after this field I earn a little coffee break, you know. So we're gonna finish this one up, then get the last little other bit. So when I get the worker on that other field, I'm gonna get the Casey, I think, to pick up a seeder. I'm gonna rent a big seeder, so it doesn't take all day to also seed. And after that, we will see what we need to do with. Is this done? Yeah, it's done. After that, we'll see what we have to do with working on the weeds, because they need herbiciding, but I'm not sure if I have to do that straight after seeding or maybe the month after, but we'll see. Then we'll need to fertilize, but I got my own fertilizer, and I think I got my own fertilizer spreader, I should say, and I think I have some fertilizer back at the farm, but I'm not sure about that. Alright, let's get this last little bit, and this field is done. Look at that. It's a pretty satisfying feeling when you get it all done. Alright, let's see if we can cut through the grass here. Maybe. Yes, we can. Just a little scratch. Alright, and let's get the work doing all of this, because this field is quite a bit smaller. There you go. Well, have fun, lady. I'll go get myself some well-deserved coffee. That's some good coffee right there. Alrighty, let's continue on with the field preparation. Let's take a look at the field, see what it says. Fertilizer percent needs rolling. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize it, because we need at least one layer of fertilizer before we seed or plant. So we're gonna go. You're doing your thing. Very good. Very good. Let's go to the Casey over here. Do we have fertilizer? What's this? Is this fertilizer? It is fertilizer. So I need to go over here and fill it up. Do we only have one pallet of fertilizer? Because I don't think one pallet is enough, unless the fertilizer is all full. Let's go ahead and detach this trailer. We don't need it right now. And then I'm pretty sure the fertilizer is over here. Yes, it is. So let's attach that. See how much we got in here, because I'm sure we got some in there. We got 52%. That's not bad. But let's fill it up. See if we can get it at 100%. I don't think so, because I'm not sure if it's a full pellet. Just gonna go in here and let's refill this thing. Okay, so we got 84%. Not sure if that's enough for this field. I think it might be, but I am not sure. Let's go ahead and get the GPS lines on there. Alright, so we got one headland that we're gonna be doing. Let's start at the end there, so we get a nice beginning and a nice little end. Alright, let's lower and turn it on, and off we go. It doesn't go down really fast. I think we have enough. I'm pretty sure we have enough for at least this field, maybe even that field, once the worker is done over there.
Good evening, everyone. And the highlights of the news this Thursday. Traffic accidents. A Beaver County man is being held for murder. And more labor. Accidents here in the district today. One of them near Pennsylvania. In that crash, 20-year-old Michael Butler driving home from work.
We missed a few spots here and there, but nothing too crazy. Let's turn this one off, and then I'm gonna do that a little bit. Well, we don't have enough for the next field. I'm pretty sure about that. So we might have to pick up some fertilizer later today. But for now, this thing can go back into the barn because we won't need it until the other farmer is done, and I think it will be a while before he's actually done. We're gonna check on his progress once I put back the fertilizer. And after that, we're gonna see what our renting options are. The last time when I seeded the wheat, I think I rented either the largest seeder or like one below that. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we'll do. We have seeds over here in this barn that I can pick up, so we probably don't have to buy any seeds, which is good. Alright, let's go and put this one over here and detach it, and let's check the progress. He's going. Yeah, so he skips the headlands, and he won't do the headlands until everything in between the headlands is done, which I always think is a good idea to do, because sometimes they use so much time for the headlands, like the maneuvering they have to do and all that. Alright, let's go over into the buy options. Let's see what's on sale, if there's anything that we'd like to have. So this one's pretty cheap, but the problem is it's only 4 meters, which is just a little too narrow for my taste. I wanna, if I buy a seeder or a planter, I want it to be a big one. So this is for grapes. We don't have any grapes. What's this? Yeah, this is also a very small seeder, so that's not worth it. Let's go over here to seeding. We're gonna do barley. This is barley, so we need one that can do barley. I think I rented this one the other time, and this one can do barley. It's 12 meters wide. This is 8 meters wide. Why is it more expensive then? Oh, you don't need to cultivate or plow it. It does that for you, but we already did it. So this one is 15 meters, and we need a 300 horsepower for that. We do have that, but the condition is very low. This one's pretty good as an option to buy, maybe, because you also don't need to plow or cultivate it. It's only 6 meters, but I don't know yet. Anyway, we're gonna be renting this one. We only need 180 horsepower for that, so that's all good. That's or lease it. I keep saying rent. It's 8,500. We have the money for that. It's not crazy expensive, but also not crazy cheap. At least it doesn't take hours to seed it. So let's go ahead and pick up this seeder. So I did make a little path to here, but I haven't removed the bushes yet. I couldn't paint over it in a way to remove them. So we have to do that too still. What's over there? Oh yeah, that's the silage additive. We have to pick that up too. Yeah, we'll do that some other time. Alright, let's see if we can reverse into here in one go. We have to go all the way in the back to the seats. That's close. Ah, we'll be fine. I think. Not really. Can I already refill it from here? I don't think we can. There we go. Only just. I can't reach the other ones. Dang it. There we go. That's better. More like it. I'm not sure if we're gonna fill it all the way up, because if we have leftover, well, I can always unload them. But I think 54% for now is fine. Let's see if we can get out of here in one go. Yeah, we should. We should be able to. Alright. Let's select the correct crop. We're gonna be doing barley, right? Yeah, we're doing barley. It's gonna be the chicken feed for next year. When can I harvest this? Let's take a look over here. So we go to the barley. We're planting it in October right now. So next year, July, we're gonna be able to harvest this. So I hope that that same month, if we have the time, we're gonna be adding chickens as well. Which means that I can be growing wheat. Can I still do wheat for this year? I can. So if I can, I'm gonna make the other field. I'm gonna turn the other field into wheat, because I think that the bread is gonna be very good for making money. So we do need some wheat. We still have, I think it was 50,000. 74,000 still. So we still have quite a lot of wheat. So we can make it for maybe until next year. I'm not sure how fast this is going. But yeah, I can't wait till we are gonna sell all the bread in December, because there's gonna be a lot of money over there. But for now we are gonna do the barley on this field. So we're gonna be unfolding this giant machine. Well, not that giant, but big enough. Let's get it all the way in the corner over here. There we go. Let's do a GPS on this one. GPS is really handy. Alright, 2 headlands, I think that's fine. I think that's pretty good actually. Show me the lines. There we go. Then we're gonna lower it and we're gonna turn it on. Let's see how fast we can go. 12 kph. Okay, so the headlands are done. And I'm gonna put a worker on for the rest of the field. So let's go ahead and do that. A worker on that because I got some other stuff that I need doing. Good luck. Let's see. This one's going pretty good. I think he's done. He only needs to do the headlands, so that's good. I'm gonna go over here to my truck because I need to buy at least some seeds because I don't think I'm gonna have enough seeds. I think maybe 4 pellets would suffice. So let's get those pellets going. And I also need some fertilizer. That is over, it's at yield improvements. I don't need lime right now. I do need solid fertilizer. You don't have those on other kinds of pellets, right? So just these pellets. So I think 2 would be enough. Alright, let's go and pick those up. Uh, so at the moment, I don't have a forklift on at the dealership, but I do think it would be kind of, you know, it wouldn't be unrealistic to have a forklift there all the time in case I need to use it. So for the next episode, if I don't forget, I'm gonna go into the files and give myself, I think it's 55,000, and use that to buy a forklift that I can place at the dealership. Because I'm not gonna keep, you know, going up and down with my forklift that I have at my farm. That'll just take too long. So for now, I'm gonna stack them up here at the dealership with super strength, and then I hope that I don't forget to give myself a little extra money for the next episode so I can buy a forklift and place it over at the dealership. Alright, we got a nice load of things over here. I'm gonna stash my truck at the harvest side of the farm. I guess you can say you have the harvest farm and you have the harvest part and the cow part. And I'm gonna place this at the harvest part, bring the forklift over there, stack this back into the warehouse, and I think then I might as well already, because we don't have to use this truck anymore today. So then I think I'm gonna start to load some of the canola oil, because next month we're gonna be selling that. So I might as well already load that. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at how. Oh, that's right. If you're heavily loaded, it takes me longer to brake. Let's see how the truck's doing over here. He's doing very good. I'd say he's just about to be done, which is very nice because then I can use the John Deere tractor to fertilize this as well. And I went the wrong way. So for November I got the canola oil, and for December we got the bread. And when I stack the bread, I'm gonna use this flatbed trailer and a tractor, because it's gonna be another 2 months before I'm selling the bread, and I already have 50 pallets, more than 50 pallets of bread. So it's gonna be I think about 60 to 70 pallets. So that's not gonna fit on the truck, and I'm not gonna be driving up and forth all the way. So I'm gonna stack those on those bell trailer. It's gonna be quite a while to load all that up. Let's see where the red car is, because I do not trust that red car. It's not over here. That's good. Oh no, I cannot drive through here with my forklift. Why can I not drive through here with my forklift? Nope. Well, let's go on the road with this thing then. So I think we need to put both. We need to put on the hazard lights, because one would not be allowed to drive on the regular road with his forklift. We can go through here. We've never gone through here before. Let's see. Yeah, we can use this. Ah, the worker has completed his task, so he's done with that field, which is not bad at all. He did a pretty good time too. Call me impressed. So we're gonna put this at the truck. Then we're gonna use the John Deere to pick up the fertilizer, fill some of the fertilizer, and then we can put a work on that as well. This one's doing pretty good as well, pretty good time. Alright, we can fold this for now. Good job, worker. Look at that. You've done a great job there. Let's see if we can use this tractor still to drive through here. Strange how the forklift can go through here, but the tractors, they can. First is one over here. We don't need this for another while. Well, that's not true, because I want to make the grassland that we last episode we cut the grass over there, because I'm pretty sure you get more yield out of the grass if you make it an actual field instead of just, you know, random grass patch. I think. I'm not sure about that, but I think so. Alright, let's get this one hooked up and fill it up at the truck. Good thing that I bought some fertilizer. There we go, let's refill this one. Let's see if we can fill both pallets. Saves me some time of putting everything back in the warehouse. So we got 87%, that's not bad. I don't think it's enough for both fields, because I need to do this one more time after the worker is done seeding it, and then this one only has its first patch of fertilizer coming on. So let's go ahead and put a worker on this as well. There you go. And then we go back to the forklift to put some of this stuff back. So this is for the forage wagon. Oh yeah, I don't even have a forage wagon. I rented it the other day. Well, that's okay. I'll just put it over here somewhere. There. That's good enough for me. Can I pick up 4 at the same time? That would be kinda tricky, but it works with this one. I mean, I guess it's not that heavy. I only got 2,000 liters. I'm not surprised this thing can carry 2,000 liters. But this is good. This is good. Saves me some time. We're gonna put this right next to this one. There we go. Let's lower it. There we go. Alright. So we got some seeds. We got what's this, by the way? Is this herbicide? I think it's herbicide. Yeah, it's herbicide. I'm gonna need that later. Well, I'm not sure if it's worth spreading herbicide when there isn't any weeds growing. So we'll have to wait for that. Let's go ahead and load up the canola oil. How much is it? Well, we'll check in a second. Let's just go ahead and pick one up. And there should be one spawning. If I just raise it, there should be one spawning. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. So let's see how much we actually get out of the oil mill. So we're gonna put these on the truck, and then I'm gonna leave the forklift here, because I wouldn't be surprised that tomorrow there's also gonna be another full pallet of this. I dropped my phone. There we go. Well, that came a lot quicker, huh? These are small pallets as well. So I'm pretty sure I can pick up all of them. That one came even quicker. Huh. So I think it's just 4 that I'm getting right now. And then probably tomorrow there's gonna be another 1. Let's go ahead and put this on the truck. We can just leave it here. Well, I do need to place it a little different because I think that we're gonna need some more seeds as well. So we're gonna... Oh, I was not meant to do that. There we go. So we're gonna place this one over here for tomorrow. And then I think I'm gonna start stacking up some of the bread as well. Because we still have the Massey Ferguson. We can use that to pull the trailer next to the bread and then load the bread. I don't think that'll be a bad idea. Because it's gonna take some time to put all those things over there. How's the tractor doing over there? He's just standing still right now. I put a worker on him, right? Why isn't he working? Stop manually. Well, maybe he doesn't think that I should. Let's go ahead and put some over here. Because it is gonna say 50%, right? Yeah. You should be able to just go ahead and... What are you doing, friend? Alright, well, I'm gonna do this myself then. Alright, so we're basically done with the fertilizing over here. Just got that little strip over there that I need to finish. And then I'm gonna see on the progress of the other worker planting the barley. What's the difference if you raise it? Do you get more? Is it better to keep it raised? I think it might be. I don't know. Anyway, we are done with this one. We need to take it over here. And I don't think I have enough fertilizer. But we don't have to finish the fertilizing today per se. We can also do that anywhere in the time that it's growing, I'm pretty sure. Like I can wait until basically the last day or the last month before harvesting to fertilize it. So I'm gonna leave it over here right now. And let's see how far this worker is going. He's not done yet, but he's making pretty good progress. Just those last strips over there. So I think I'm gonna finish the worker's job, do the rest myself, and then call it a day, because the episode's been going on for a while now. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Alright, so this field is done. It is done. That's glad. I'm gonna fold this, and I'm gonna take it over to the barn over there, because I need to fill it with a little bit extra seeds. So it's a good thing that we bought those seeds over there. And yeah, then I'm gonna call it a day, at least for now. We've done a lot of work today. We did a lot of prepping. We did a lot of seeding. We still have to seed that field over there, but I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. So next episode we're gonna be staying in October for the first little bit. I'm gonna seed, or let a worker seed the field over there, and then I'm gonna stack myself. I did not. You really need to prep this turn over here, because if you don't really fit in there. It's quite narrow. That's okay. That's what I like about this map. Everything is narrow. You have to really maneuver yourself in a good position. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up with stuff like that. But you know, after you've done it a few times, it'll go more easily. Alright, let's fill this one up. I reckon one pellet would be enough. So it'll be 36%. I think that'll be enough. So let's leave this for this right here, right now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. The first episode done pretty well. Kind of shocked me, but it went up to like almost 400 views already. So that's really cool. So I hope more of y'all will come and chill out, hang out with me while we play some of this here farming simulator. And yeah, let me know what you want to see next. Anyway guys, see you next time. Bye bye.